when I came back from US, I got remember my old inferior complex when I saw my younger brother. He is taller than me. And in US, I didn't care my height very much because I feel I'm special. Like there are many very tall people, some short people, and I'm Asian. There are Caucasian, African American, Latino. Well, I'm special. I don't care. But here in Japan, like many Japanese, wow, look like similar. Like oh, I saw my brother. Wow, he look like me, but taller. Wow, like I remember inferior feeling that, and I don't like my feeling.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think that?
First of all, your brother's taller than you. You're okay with that, but it has made you feel inferior over the years. It's not so much that it's the height that's the difference. It is more that the concept of being tall or short carries with it a lot of ideas that other people have. Other people have ideas about someone being short or someone being tall. And those ideas reflect from them, they come to you. They make you feel inferior, even though you personally may not feel you're inferior. You're getting information from, it's kind of like a collective web. What a group of people think often affects us in some way, okay? So the height of short or tall, some people think of short people a certain way. They think of tall people a certain way, okay?
Yeah, generally
you don't
I think
mind what they think. However, it affects your energy, and it makes you feel uncertain about yourself. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And what to do about it, okay? How you change that. Well, there are many things you can do. Orhe is one of them that can change that for you.
By Orhe.
Change that, yes. The various techniques in the book can assist you in changing that, because that's a trauma. It's a very tiny trauma, but it's a trauma because it makes you feel inferior. Okay? Anything that makes you feel inferior or insecure or doubtful, there's a root there. It's a traumatic root because of the identity, who you are, what people perceive you to be, and what you're trying to present to the world can often be two different things. So by doing different techniques to clear the developmental traumas, then you are solid within yourself. It doesn't matter whether he's tall or you're short, and it doesn't matter what other people think. When we are affected by what other people think about us, then we are not standing in our truth. We are not standing in our power.
So
it's important. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So you mean I thinking about what others thinking about me too much?
Well, it may not even be that you're thinking about it as much as they look at you and say something like, oh, he's short, if you're standing next to your brother. And their concepts of what that means to them is projected to you into your energy field.
Right.
And then you pick that energy up and carry it with you. And then you begin to feel inferior or insecure because you're short, even though personally you don't care, but you are influenced. It's what I call collective conscious imprints that are affecting us from various avenues, from different people, from consciousness, from attitudes that individuals carry around and project at you. You're like a sponge, you absorb that. Okay, so a really good way to do that is visualize yourself as a sponge, and you're wet. You know what a sponge is? Okay, so put the sponge, get it all wet. You're the sponge, and then wring it out in your mind. You wring out the sponge, meaning you're wringing out all of those energies that have been collected in your energy field that don't belong to you. And that can help you become confident and solid within yourself, and it doesn't matter what people project. People will project things at us at all times. Always keep your energy close to your body. Like not more than like a foot away. You want to keep it close all the way around like a big bubble, and you're standing in the bubble. Not to protect yourself, because that's fear, and you don't want fear. But it's to increase your own vibration and to increase your personal energy. Make it strong and vibrant. When you're standing in your energy field in that way, other people's attitudes and concerns and ideas cannot impact you anyway. Okay? But if you are not centered within yourself, they will. They have a way to get into your energy field because you're not standing solid in yourself. So realize that when you do something like this, when you are affected in such a way from other people's consciousness and the way they perceive, if you're not standing in your energy strong, it will have a negative impact. If, on the other hand, you're solid in yourself and clear, and your energy is close around your body, it has no impact.
Right. So it's not about short or tall. It's about my energy level. It's how solid my energy
it's like
is.
If I extend my energy like way out in front of me, like to the next room, anybody or anything that walks through that room is going to drop their garbage. I'm going to pick it up. My energy field's going to pick it up, and then it's going to have an impact on me. Okay, if my energy is close to me like this, okay, close spot, then nobody's in my energy. It's just me. And therefore, people can walk by all they want, but they're not going to impact me because my energy is close all the way around my body.
I see.
A misconception in spiritual truth is that people think that you have to have a big energy field. It needs to be extended to be more spiritual. No, it's just the opposite. It needs to be close to you. Your energy field needs to be close around your body, not out there where everyone can walk through it and drop things, and you pick them up. Okay? So your concern about the short and tall isn't really what's going on here. It's the energy field.
Right.
So what you do every day, you just take a moment, quiet yourself, and just think of your energy just coming around you, just in a nice little, not big, like a little bubble, and you're standing in the bubble. And then you walk out the door and do whatever you need to do or talk to whoever, and you won't be affected. You'll be strong. And then nobody's wrong or nobody's right again, you see? But you're taking care of yourself.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.